Hello. Uh, Quarter is the University of Glasgow's item requisition, ordering, and tracking system. This system involves users, budgets, and orders, and the users can take different roles like a requisitioner, budget holder, purchasing officer, and an admin to manage the system. Let's first look at the admin. So admin manages users, orders, and budgets, as you can see, and can also reset the database to the default state. Let's try to create a user first. So firstly we'll create the requisitioner, John. And a budget holder. I think I made a mistake, so yeah, now it looks good. So that's the budget holder. Now let's create purchasing officer. So we have our purchasing officer Jane, we have our budget holder Smith, and John is our acquisitioner. So let's create a budget for our budget holder Smith. Let's be a journal, and let's say the total amount is 1,000. Smith, and there we go. So we have this. So next we will go to the requisitioner. Yep. So it was John 1234. That was default password. We gotta change the password. So 1234 should be John 123. John 123. Yep. Change successfully. Let's create an order. Let's say he needs a projector that costs around £900. Estimate delivery is 7 days a week. Staff name is Joe. Let's say he wants it for the room 404 in SAWP building, and it gives it to Smith. Let's create two more. Whiteboard costs around 100. 5 days. Staff name Helen. For the room 404. SAWP building as well. But just to add in it, yeah, but for this one we'll say that from XYZ company. So yep, done that as well. Let's create one more. HTMI cost 50. 3 days would be like say 4. Staff name is Jomon, and for room 404 A. Let's give it a Smith as well. So yeah, there we go. And it's right now showing not available for the days remaining, because the remaining days start counting after the order has been approved by the purchasing officer. So let's go to the budget holder. As Smith 1234. So as you can see, it's the budget, and yeah, let's try to approve these budgets. These orders, sorry. Done. Done. Yep. projector. Let's try to approve this. As you can see, we don't have the balance, so the only option is to reject this, and you gotta give the reason as well. So we can just say that it is expensive and reject this order. So yep, then we can just go to the purchasing officer, because that's the next step. Our purchasing officer is Jane 1234. So Jane can see the approved orders by the budget holder. So let's say this HDMI. So she approves this, and it is now in the processing state, and the remaining days have started. The count has been started. So whiteboard, let's say this XYZ company doesn't follow according to the policy of this university, so she has to reject. We don't do business with XYZ company according to uni policy. Yep. So she rejects the order, and this order is rejected. Now let's go back to requisitioner. And 1234. No, it's not right. It's John. We change the password of it to John123. I will log in. You can see his orders. 2 orders have been rejected. One by the budget holder and one by the purchasing officer. And you can see the message. Right. And yep, that's his order that is in the processing state. For final, let's see the budget holder and how its budget looking right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And you can see now the budget is exactly how it should be. That 50, which is HDMI, costs 50, and it's in the frozen state, and the rest of the balance is this. So yeah, this is order. So let's go back to the requisitioner and try to receive this order so that we can see the change in the budget. So let's say we received this order now. So order is received. And if you go back to the budget holder, you can see that the £50 has been spent now rather than frozen. So yeah, this is the whole system.